is wide. It's what keeps us together, and it's the reason we divide. Some days it's strong, some days it's weak. Some days it's narrow and a little out of reach. Some choose to build it up, some choose to tear it down. Leave it to ruin, say this world's come to unwind. There's a high road that stands above what we have lost, 'cause all bridges are meant for us to cross. There's a bridge, and it is long. Every passing conversation is a choice of right or wrong. It's who we are, not what we've done. It stands tall above the rivers that flow to who we love. Some go the distance, some choose to stay behind. It's the changing of your heart that will open up your mind. There's a high road that stands above what we
want me to wake up, but I'm strangled in my sleep. You want me to shape up, but in my dreams I found relief. You want me to wake up, but I've been out for so long. Got plugs in my ears, got plugs in my soul.
I want you to wake up, but you struggle in your sleep. I want you to shape up, but in your dreams you feel relief. I want you to wake up, but I've been out for so long.
Got plugs in your ears, plugs in my soul. Plugs in your ears, plugs in my soul. I want you to wake up, but I've been up for so long. Got plugs in your ears and in your soul.
I'm not running from the casualties, 'cause it matter but it's not bad for me, 'cause we're living in a masterpiece, yeah. Lately, when life is moving way too fast for me, that I've been taking off my mask to see that we're living in a masterpiece, yeah. We built houses, some of all the hills and mountains, but I'm not scared to fall for me. When I have your hand in mine, maybe we'll look back and see our dreams from far away. If we had all that we could need to be happy, if we could do this different, we would choose it all the same. 'Cause we have all that we could need to be happy. We could need to be happy. We could need. Baby, when our world was falling painfully and there was nothing left to make believe, I stayed with you, you stayed with me, yeah. Changing all the ways I thought it had to be, 'cause I don't have to live so tactfully. We're living in a masterpiece, yeah. Oh, we built houses on top of all the hills and mountains.
When they tell you, get your head down, I will tell you